Hi betting experts, on Wednesday, May the 24th, we're off up to Scotland to Ayr on Wednesday. A really competitive card, good to firm at the time of recording. The weather forecast set fair. I should think they'll be needing to water to take some of the jar out of the ground if this heat wave continues. We start off with our betting expert daily nap, sponsored by Bet365. This runs in the 4 o'clock. This is the Whitley Neal handicap. Over a mile, a class 4 for 4-year-olds and upwards, £5,200 to the winner, and I think the top weight here, Hortzada, can snap a frustrating spell. Now, David O'Mara's 8-year-old, hardly in the first flush of youth, but he's got a pretty good strike rate, really. 49 career starts, 7 wins at this level of combat. I think he's got a touch of class, and I think he might just prove a little bit better than these for all he has to give weight away under Jason Watson. Now, he slipped down the handicap. He was in the mid-90s at one point in his career a couple of years ago. He's now down to 80, so he's over a stone lower than his peak. He showed on his return at Ripon on the 20th of April that he was no back number at all, under a claimer there, just denied by Dogged by 3/4 of a length. That was his first start for 188 days. He took a step back from it at Beverley when beaten just under 5 lengths behind Pillar of Hope there 7 days later, perhaps finding that run coming a little bit too soon. Second run back, been given 27 days off since. As I say, this class 4 does look a very winnable race, and I think the drying ground conditions will suit him. He hasn't won for quite a long time, Hortzada, but his mark reflects that, and I think he can outclass these rivals. Our betting expert value angle selection, sponsored by Bet365, runs in the 255. This is the Dead Man's Finger handicap, a 6 furlong class 6 for 3-year-olds and upwards, £3,600 to the winner. A mixed bag, most of them struggle to win, and in truth that applies to our selection, Kraken Power. Now, this one trained by Jim Goldie, who's going particularly well at the minute, 5 winners in the last 14 days. Joanna Mason's been booked for the ride, which I think is the first time in a long time that she's been on the horse. Paul Maren's been riding him. He's basically run every Newcastle meeting for the last couple of months. He's shaped a lot better than the Bear Result on at least 2 occasions. He's been sent off favourite 3 of his last 4 starts. I think he should have won at least 2 of them. He's just never really quite landed a blow. They can be quite muddling races at Newcastle, fanning out all over that all-weather track, and I think a switch back to fast turf. He's actually had a bit of a break. He's had 51 days off, a mark of 61. Well, he's got a lot more ability than that suggests, and I think his record on turf, he's run 25 times and only won once, but I think he's running really well, and he's fit, and he's well capable of winning this pretty ordinary class 6. And I think the key is they're going to go a strong pace with a couple of real trailblazers in the lineup, and hopefully Joanna Mason can weave Kraken Power through late. Best of luck on Wednesday, betting experts, and please remember to like and comment on all of our YouTube videos.